Brian Ross brought us that groundbreaking investigation showing TSA officers taking iPads, cameras, and other items from your bags at the airport. Thousands of you responded after seeing it, and tonight there is action. ABC's chief investigative correspondent Brian Ross following up.
The TSA is now being asked to do the same thing across the country that ABC News did at 10 airports in testing the honesty of checkpoint screening officers. Traveling incognito, ABC News producers left behind iPads at airports with a history of TSA theft to see what would happen. 9 out of 10 were returned.
I believe you left your iPad with us and you flew out today from Delta.
But a 10th iPad was tracked as it moved 30 miles away to the home of a TSA officer, Andy Ramirez, who blamed his wife for taking the iPad.
I'm so embarrassed.
Your wife?
My wife says she got the iPad and brought it home.
Ramirez has since been fired by the TSA, and Senator Chuck Schumer wants the TSA to see if there are more officers still stealing.
And the best way to find them is by random sting operations that catch those bad apples and punish them appropriately and, of course, get them out of the TSA.
The TSA says it has done some stings, but often only after specific reports of problems. One led to the conviction of this TSA officer in Kona, Hawaii, Don Kika, caught taking $200 in cash out of the backpack of an undercover agent posing as a Japanese tourist. Senator Schumer says the TSA needs to conduct such stings system-wide.
And so you can find the people before they steal or right at the beginning if they're stealing.
And convicted TSA thief Pythias Brown, who took some $800,000 in passenger valuables, told ABC News the TSA still has not done enough to make it harder for people like him to steal, including screening the screeners when they leave their shifts.
Was there any kind of a search of the bags?
No, they never searched our bags. They never searched us, nothing.
That's something the TSA is also being asked to correct by Senator Schumer. In written statements, the TSA says the vast majority of its officers are honest, hardworking individuals, and that the TSA has a zero-tolerance policy for theft. But again today, as it has for weeks, the TSA turned down our request to interview the agency head, John Pistole, or anyone he would designate, Diane.
Okay, Brian, but the pressure is on.
Yes, indeed.
Thank you tonight.